Trine facing adversity for the first time today. They have a 6-run cushion to work with second and third, nobody out in the 5th inning. And a 3-ball no-strike count to Marissa Earl. Pitch by Fuller is in there for a called strike. Marissa Earl, honorable mention all-conference player this year. 287 hitter with 15 RBIs. Checks aside the 3-1 pitch. Just swung at ball 4. Fouled it straight back on a bad pitch up. Fills the count out at 3-2. Six 0 Thunder, second and third. Nobody out in the 5th inning. Double by Carmichael and an error by the left fielder. 3-2 pitch is chopped foul right side. On a pitch way in on her fist. The old emergency swing by Marissa Earl. Earl, a diminutive player, probably 5'2" or so, but she does have some pop. Has 6 career home runs. 3-2 pitch, way outside, ball 4, and the bases are loaded. And that's the first walk today for Bree Fuller. Pitched 5 innings yesterday. Bases loaded, nobody out for the top of the order, and Kristen Gromes is 1 for 2. With Justine Robles swarming up in the Trine Thunder bullpen. And of course, Andy Gasco available, the designated player for the Trine Thunder team. Was called for 7 illegal pitches yesterday in 2 innings, and things did not go her way. Was very thrown off, discombobulated by the whole routine. They decided to throw Gasco or Fuller today. But the Thunder making a change as Newell comes in, replaced by Leidick, and that would lead you to believe that Gasco is probably headed into this game. Don Dankelson has come to address the home plate umpire. And it's a straight switch as Jamie Leidick has come into the game and is playing second base. Normally when they do that, they switch Amy Newell to the DP and bring Andy Gasco in to pitch. Bases loaded, nobody out in the 5th inning. It is 6-0 Thunder. The lefty at the plate, Kristen Gromes, the leadoff hitter, waits. The first pitch is down low, ball 1. And Fuller can go through these stretches, pinpoint control for the entire game, then all of a sudden it can go south. Crouching in from her stand, she waits. The 1-0 pitch is just up high, ball 2. Kristen Gromes, .415 hitter. She's the top hitter in this entire program. The volleyball player as well for Mount Union. Waits on the 2-0 pitch from Fuller. Swing, a line drive, center field. Backing is Carly Searles. Makes the catch, tagging. Here comes the throw to home plate, and she's safe as it's a bit offline with both runners moving up. Fuller does her job. She gets an out. That's what the Thunder needed first here in the inning, as Kristen Gromes sends a sacrifice fly into center field with her team-high 27th RBI of the year. Chesso to third, Marissa Earl to second base. Here's Jess Moraz for Mount Union, but it appears as though they may take her down for a pinch hitter, and they do. Krista Lichty, the junior, the pinch hitter, 270 hitter with 1 home run, 7 RBIs. Lichty pinch hitting for the right fielder, Jess Moraz. 6-1 Thunder, 5th inning. Runners is second and third, 1 down. The first pitch is on the outside edge, a called strike. Lichty, a volleyball, basketball, and softball player in high school. He was also all-conference at the prep level as well. Last year hit just 118 as a sophomore, but this year has lifted her average to 270. Pitch is up and away, a ball to square things at 1-1. Jamie Leidick has taken over second base for Amy Newell. That's the only change that we know at this point. The 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss, and she is way late on a fastball, and she's down to ball 2 strikes. The sun again has become covered. The wind has picked up and is blowing out toward left field. 6-1 Thunder in the home half of the 5th inning with second and third and 1 down. Fuller's 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and a huge punch out for Bree Fuller. It becomes her 11th strikeout of the day. To the pinch hitter Lichty, now it's the catcher Brittany Papp. Papp has struck out twice, once swinging and once looking. Six-1 Thunder in the 5th inning, but 2 runners in scoring position. Brittany Papp this year hits just .200 with runners in scoring position. Swing and a miss on an aggressive swing, and the count drops to no balls and 1 strike. This was a big opportunity for Mount Union. Bases loaded. Sacrifice fly scored a run, but then a strikeout. The 0-1 pitch is just outside the ball. Count evens at 1-1. Fuller stands on the pitching circle. The 1-1 pitch, swinging a pop-up foul behind home plate as he carries out a play. Count falls to a ball, 2 strikes. Winner of this game plays tomorrow at noon, and the loser is eliminated from the tournament. First trip for the tournament for Mount Union since 2008. The Thunder have been here 6 consecutive years. First year they have hosted, though. Fuller's 1-2 pitch, up and away for a ball. Trine's been all over the place. They went to Rock Island, Illinois that first year, which is right there in the Quad Cities, with the water separating Illinois and Iowa. Davenport, Iowa over on the other side. 1-2 pitch, way up high ball. They went down to DePaul University in Greenfield, Indiana for 2 years. Then they were at Adrian College. Last year they were up at Alma College for what seemed like 6 weeks. And this year they're right here at home. 6-1 Thunder, 2 on, 2 out. The 2-2 pitch, swing, line drive, left field, base hit. 1 run comes across. Here comes another run from third. She scores, and the Purple Raiders have cut the lead in half at 6-3. Big time 2-out, 2-run base hit by Brittany Papp. RBI 6 and 7 on the year for her. Both of those runs unearned. Now it's Lee Sidlak, who has struck out twice. 6-3 Thunder, 5th inning with 2 outs and a runner at second base. Sidlak, a .244 hitter with runners in scoring position. Swing, line drive, left field, foul. Just foul down the left field line. It would have been extra bases. Jumped all over the first pitch. Bree Fuller was coasting, folks, and I mean coasting through the first 4 innings of this game, striking out 10, allowing just 3 hits. But a double, an error, a walk, a sac fly, and a 2-run base hit for Brittany Papp, and another fly ball foul down the left field line. She's down 2 strikes. Trying to let it 6-0 in the beginning of the inning, and they now lead it 6-3. And Mount Union is the home team. They still have 2 innings to work with after this one. And still no signs of Gasco. I can't see if she's warming up in the bullpen or not. 2 big swings by Sidlak, but she's been way out in front. The 0-2 pitch is up high ball. Lee, the 3-year varsity player in high school, had a team high 6 home runs last year. 1-2 pitch, swing, and another drive foul. Hit the ball hard 3 times, but way foul to the left side. Sidlak last year as a freshman led the team in home runs with 6, and she has 5 this year to lead the team. So she's the most powerful player as far as home runs go, with 11 career home runs. Waits on the 1-2 pitch. Takes a changeup outside for a ball to square things at 2-2. 3 runs in the inning for Mount Union. Sacrifice fly by Gromes and a 2-run RBI base hit with 2 outs by Brittany Papp. Big pitch coming on a 2-2 pitch. Brings it, pops it up, foul, out of play, directly behind home plate. Trine 6, Mount Union 3. Runner second base with 2 gone. Elimination game. And things have just gotten a lot more interesting this inning. 2-2 pitch again from Fuller. Swing, line drive down the left field line. It drops fair for a base hit. The run scores. It skips past Clark. Past second base. Heading toward third. The throw. She's safe. And it's 6-4. Clark tried to field on the short hop down the line to left field and skipped past her. Went all the way into the corner. Allowed Papp to come around and score. We'll see how they score that ball. Might give her a triple the whole way. It took kind of a bad hop. Sidlak with the RBI. She has granted it. Will have 24. The Thunder lead it just 6-4. The runner standing at third base and 2 outs here in the 5th inning. And now the entire team has come to the pitching circle to talk things over with Bree Fuller. Trine made a change earlier this inning, replacing Amy Newell at second base with Jamie Leidick. Now Don Dankelson is coming. And he's going to switch their outfielders. Leah Hall is headed toward left, and Caitlin Clark is headed toward right. Clark has had an error this inning as she moves out to right field. And still no Andy Gasco, and I have to be honest with you folks, this is a stunning development. Gasco didn't start, hasn't been in the bullpen, which I can tell. The most decorated pitcher in the history of Trine University in an elimination game, and no signs. Here's Alex Mayo, who has a base hit and a strikeout. Runner at third, 2 out. First pitch outside a ball. 6-4. Trine had a 6-0 advantage heading into this inning. Mount Union has done most of the damage with 2 outs. 2 out, 2-run base hit by Papp, and an RBI triple initially scored that way by Sidlak. Pitch, swing, line drive, foul down the third base line. Behind the bag, and it almost picked off the umpire. And here comes Don Dankelson again, and they're going to make a pitching change. And it's Justine Robles, the freshman. Robles taking over for Bree Fuller. We'll take a break, folks, as the bottom half of the 5th inning. Mount Union is rallying as the Thunder still have a 6-4 advantage as they make a pitching change on a 1-ball, 1-strike count with 2 outs and a runner at third base. This is Trine Thunder Softball on 88X.
Kids need some sort of education after high school if they hope to be financially secure. Older students can plan right now to visit college campuses this summer. Visits should include meeting with an admissions representative and exploring financial aid options. And speaking of financial aid, students also can search for scholarships at websites such as fastweb.com, scholarship.com, and capex.com. Finally, this also is a good time for college-bound students to get ready for next fall's SAT or ACT exams. Students can enroll in a prep course or take free practice tests online at collegeboard.org or act.org.
Make sure your child is up with the alarm and ready for school each morning, because missing just 18 days, even in middle school, will put their graduation at risk. It's up to you.